from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Henrico Schools implementing new weapons detection scanners. We'll tell you about it in today's Henrico News Minute. It is Thursday, August 10th, 2023, and it's brought to you today by Henrico County.
And now for the news.
All Henrico high schools will have weapons detectors by the first day of school, August 21st. School system officials made that announcement yesterday while they displayed several of the new weapons detectors at Highland Springs High Schools. Now, two main entrances of each high school will have 2 to 3 weapons detectors staffed by school security officers, resource officers, or school administrators. Officials hope to place them in middle schools next and then elementary schools to cover all 73 schools at some point during the coming school year. The number of scanners placed at each school will be determined by the number of students at that school. Schools will prioritize putting scanners at the entrances that students use the most. Not all entrances will have the scanners. Now, the school system is still trying to hire more officials to oversee the devices. As of earlier this week, there were still 54 vacant school security officer positions throughout the county. The new devices will allow students to walk through with their belongings, but they'll have to take out larger items like laptops that would otherwise activate the scanner and place them on a rolling tray table. 2 scanner units can process about 800 students within half an hour. You can read much more about the units at our website right now, henricocitizen.com. Our education reporter Leanna Hardy has complete coverage. Henrico is quickly becoming pickleball central, and that status was reaffirmed by the county's Board of Supervisors on Tuesday night, the board voting unanimously to approve a $4.4 million construction contract to convert the softball field at Pouncey Track Park in Short Pump into a 12-court pickleball complex with 2 championship-style courts, covered spectator seating, and LED sports lighting. Now, the park already has 12 pickleball courts, but demand warranted the addition, according to supervisors. All told, the county currently has 26 pickleball courts at 4 locations. The other 3 are the Springs Recreation Center in Highland Springs, the Sandston Recreation Center in Sandston, and Hidden Creek Park. A private company, Performance Pickleball RVA, also is preparing to open an indoor-outdoor pickleball facility at Regency Square with 12 indoor courts as part of its first phase. The Henrico Conservation Action Network will hold 2 summer work sessions for community members this month, providing opportunities for the public to brainstorm ideas that could help shape the county's comprehensive plan and encourage smart growth and conservation. One of those sessions will be held tonight at Libby Mill Library, the other on August 15th at Varina Library. Both will run from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. and include small group discussion, all centered around the development of Henrico's 2045 comprehensive plan. To register for either session, you can visit conservehenrico.org. Local, state, and federal officials will host an open house-style meeting later this month at the Varina Area Library to address community concerns about ethylene oxide and PFAS. The meeting will take place August 23rd. It'll begin at 6 p.m. and will include representatives from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, the Virginia Department of Environmental Quality, the Virginia Department of Health, the Federal Agency for Toxic Substances and Disease Registry, and Henrico County. Officials will be able to discuss actions that are being taken and answer questions and receive comments and concerns about the possible health risks associated with the chemicals. And mark your calendar. Next month on September 23rd, Full Circle Grief Center will host its 4th annual Miles in Memory Remembrance Walk and Run at Deep Run Park. Walkers and runners of all ages are invited to honor the memory of a loved one by participating in person or virtually. Full Circle is a Richmond-based nonprofit whose mission is to provide bereavement resources in the community. For details or to register, you can visit our website, henricocitizen.com, and look for this article. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Henrico County. Henrico County is now hiring. You can visit henrico.us/jobs to view a complete list of all opportunities, full and part-time, that are currently available. To learn more about Henrico's commitment to its employees and the Henrico Way, and find out why Henrico Recreation and Parks Recreation Manager Adam Schwartz says, quote, "No matter what your passion is, there's a place with the county for you," end quote. That's henrico.us/jobs.